Actually, I guess the question would be, what is Marywood's connection to the IHM?
We have had 11 Reverend Mothers since 1845. And all of those women, I don't know if you know that the streets around Marywood are named after those women.
The IHM sisters founded Marywood. Of course, as people know, in this centennial year, it got founded in 1915, but it was probably even thought of maybe 10 years before. And some sisters were sent away to get doctoral degrees, maybe in the late 1900s.
The sisters who were going to start this needed to get advanced education, and it was hard for them as women to get advanced education someplace else.
At that time, other Catholic universities were not accepting women.
It does show the persistence and the desire to respond to a need, which I think is kind of core to our congregation.
So the sisters were sent to Fordham and to Catholic University and to all the big universities to get their degrees, to prepare them to teach.
Some IHM sisters were the first to go to Penn State, the first women to go to Penn State.
The administration, the leadership in the congregation were the people that ran Marywood in the very beginnings and financed it.
And they had a small number of members, I think, in those early days, but they did wonderful things.
Initially, we were the total everything, probably all the teachers. Now we are a smaller presence on campus, but we're still the sponsors of Marywood.
And for many years, even myself, I experienced it. The sisters contributed their salaries to Marywood University. I don't think people realize that.
So we have had sometimes many sisters teaching at Marywood. At the moment, we do not have many sisters teaching at Marywood. In either case, even if we had no sisters working at Marywood, probably Marywood would continue to be sponsored by the IHM sisters. They would have some obligation to make sure that, that there was not a real change from the purpose for which Marywood was founded.